genre to base our show on. So we've done things like sci-fis, westerns, rom-coms, murder mysteries. Last week we did a very entertaining horror. In the chat, tell us what kind of stuff you'd like us to see. Disney, murder mystery, rom-com, burlesque, interesting. Okay, there's a few coming out, but I've seen a few suggestions for a rom-com. We're going to go for a rom-com. Just a quick hello to everybody watching us on Facebook. Thank you very much for joining us. We won't be able to see your comments. If you want to join us, head over to Zoom. The code is 9710-453-7924. That way you can join in the chat. But hello to the people on Facebook. You can just sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. So excellent. We are doing a rom-com. As I said before, I'm going to be the protagonist of this story. I'll help guide you through. So I need a name. What's the name of my character? Jeremy, Dave, Piggy, Malone, Damien, Barney, Bob, Chip Chops. I'm going to go with Pip's suggestion. I'm going to go with Barney. So my name is Barney. And Barney has a really interesting thing about him, a really interesting personality trait or quirks. What drives him? What might that be? Dinosaurs, 2 left feet. Because I'm a bit of a glutton for punishment, I'm going to go with he always rhymes. Okay, so he always rhymes, let's say at key moments in his life, he always rhymes, okay? I probably made the worst mistake, but I'm gonna stick with it, why not? So in this rom-com, we've got Barney, and he always rhymes, but what's his quest? What's his mission in life? What is Barney trying to do in this story? Cheese, or cheese is always a popular suggestion. Anything else? Okay, I think because it's modern, I'm going to go with Magla's suggestion. Wants to become a famous TikToker, because I know what that is. You know what TikTok is. That's everybody knows. So we have a rom-com. We have Barney, who always rhymes, always in inverted commas, and he's trying to become a famous TikToker. What is the name of our story? What's the title of our story to this evening? What could we call our story? Keep those suggestions coming in. Remember, you need to be on all panelists and attendees. Okie dokie. I'm going to go for, I like that one. Joe made the excellent cheesecake, is a TikTok to remember. So we've got our rom-com with Barney, who rhymes. He wants to become a famous TikTok. And ladies and gentlemen, this is a TikTok to remember.
New York, New York City. A busy, bustling street surrounded by high skyscrapers made of glass. From there, we zoom in to an office in a publishing house. Newly furnished rows of white desks, gleaming windows, and lots of MacBooks.
It's deadline day in the office, and everybody is working overtime to try and make sure that they can get their books published in time for the Christmas holidays. Barney works in poetry, and it's a particularly busy time for poets right now, as it's Christmas, and everybody loves a good Christmas poem.
Barney, like, tell me again, because I'm not sure I heard it right. It rhymed with Rudolph, I'm sure, but just repeat that last line.
The line that rhymes with Rudolph is, don't be, hello, Ulf, you should be kind. Don't be rude, Ulf. Just speak your mind.
Oh, that totally makes sense. Oh my God, Barney, you're so talented, like super talented. I don't know why anyone else doesn't see it. You've been in publishing for so long, stuck entirely in the poetry section. I don't get it. You've been here longer than any of us, and yet no one seems to appreciate your talents.
I got this job straight out of university, and I thought this would be my easy way in to the limelight. I moved to New York from England and kept my accent, and I thought that would help me stand out, but nobody loves my poetry and nobody loves me.
Well, Barney, I'm sorry you feel that way, but I'm sure there's someone out there who loves you, someone who's noticed you, and someone who thinks that you're the best thing that's ever happened to New York City. But hey, what do I know? Hey, Barney, it's Christmas, and it's soon the Christmas party, and you've almost finished your Christmas rhymes. Shall we go to the Christmas party and maybe have some fun with people? Or do you want to stay here and I could break out my stash of Christmas candies?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have our first choice. So should Barney go to the party or stay with the candies? So we want party or candies. Okay, lots of stuff coming through. Make sure your suggestions coming through, but I think it's pretty clear what needs to happen.
So what's it gonna be? Do you want to go to the party, or do you want to stay with me, Denise, and have the candies?
Denise, you know I've been on a diet to try and make myself slim and attractive. I shouldn't have any candy. Why don't we go to the party and maybe both of us could find somebody there to fall in love with? What do you say? I'm going to go to the party. Do you want to come with me?
Yeah, okay, Barney. I'll go with you to the party. Let's go.
Okay, let me just finish this article first. You go, I'll catch up.
Okay, see you there. Don't leave me. You know I don't like being at these things without you, Barney.
Oh, Denise, you're so funny. Crack me up.
See you soon, Barney.
Right, get this finished. This is my favorite book. I just can't imagine how the cover will look.
Meanwhile, at the publishing party, the rest of the company are getting in the Christmas spirit.
Do they know it's Christmas time at all? Doesn't know it's Christmas time.
Oh, having such a great time at this party. I mean, this is the best Christmas party that I think I've ever been to. I think genuinely the only thing that could make this better is if Barney turned up.
Yeah, Barney's the man.
No one
Fucking love publishing, fucking love Barney.
there is just
What I think best about Barney is that he's always rhyming. Like, how does he even do that? Like, how does he rhyme all the time? I just rhymed!
You're just like Barney, but you're just not as good.
Dave, you're like a shit Barney.
Yeah, I just, when he's not around, I really miss him, and I just think, if he was with someone like me, then I I could make his life so much better. Do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like I've got a lot to offer someone like Barney.
Oh, come on, Barbara, come off it. Barney doesn't have any time to spend. You know what he's like. He's just working all the time. There's a reason he's not at this party. He's just a workaholic. He's never going to go for a girl like you. Come on.
Well,
That's harsh, Jeffrey.
That's Jeffrey. That is Jeffrey.
Let's call it as it is.
Sorry, Barbara, I didn't hear what you said there.
I said a girl's got a dream, you know? I only want very small things, and Barney is the small thing that I want.
Yeah, he is small.
I just wish that there were times when I was there and I could just pull out my phone and he'd be there, you know? Barney's here!
Oh, Barney!
Barney!
Oh, hi!
Hi.
Oh, hi!
God,
Hi.
party's been going on a really long time. I was just finishing up the latest poetry anthology. All those words, they sound so neat. You'll be appreciating this Christmas treat.
You're so clever. Barney, would you like a drink? I can get you a vodka tonic or a glass of champagne.
Well, we've got a choice. It seems like a simple one. Does Barney want a vodka tonic or a glass of champagne? So vodka tonic or champagne? Keep your choices coming through. Oh, if you haven't made your choice yet, pop it in. I think we know what it's going to be. Champagne just makes me giddy, so I'll just have a vodka tonic. Thanks, Barbara.
Oh, that's so funny. That's my favorite drink.
Hey guys, I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll see you later.
Yeah. Oh, Barbara, you know what they say about you. Barbara always has a dream. Is always looking for strawberries and cream.
I love strawberries and cream too. You're just so insightful. I'll get that drink for you now.
Jeffrey,
Thanks,
let me leave
Barbara.
him alone. This is Barbara's chance, Jeffrey. Come on.
What happened to
Oh,
Janice?
Oh, hey.
here's the drink.
Oh, hi, Janice. Let me just get my drink.
You look really busy. I'll just let you.
No, stay.
Andrew.
Barbara, Janice, Barbara. You guys
Hi.
are...
Yeah, so anyway, as I was saying, vodka tonic's my favorite drink too, and I just, I think we've got so much in common.
Hey, Barney, it looks like you're in a conversation here, so I can either leave because I don't feel comfortable, or maybe you could just like say your goodbyes to Barbara and we could just go find a quiet spot in the party.
Oh, so okay, so what does Barney do? Does he ask Janice to leave, or does he leave with Janice? So stay or leave? What do we want? Stay or leave? Oh, it's really mixed in the chat. But I think we're gonna go with my choice. Well, I've just got my vodka and tonic, Janice, so I think I'll stay at the party for a little bit longer, if that's okay.
Oh, yeah, like sure, like that sounds fine. I'm just gonna go back to the desk. Maybe like WhatsApp me if you want to meet later, okay?
Cool, and if not, I'll see you at the desk tomorrow.
Hey, Janice, did you ever think about getting some nice clothes?
Barbara, that's...
Bye, Barney. Bye, Barbara.
Bye, Janice, I'll see you tomorrow.
Oh, she's such a dork. I just, she's so cute with those like little glasses and her hair all pulled back and her like dorky like tweedy clothes. Like she's so adorable, but she shouldn't be hanging out with someone like you, Barney. You know what I mean?
Barbara, I think the words you say might cause some hurt. Maybe next time you shouldn't be so curt.
Oh, it's one of your rhymes. I love it when you rhyme.
People seem to like that about me.
You know, I've always thought, you know, you could be one of those like YouTube guys that goes on like YouTube and tells people like how to do their hair and stuff. Have you
Oh
ever
my
thought
God,
about doing that?
Barbara, have you ever heard of TikTok?
Oh,
I put so many memes and quotes and everything on there, but nobody seems to like my stuff.
oh my God. Are you on TikTok?
Yeah, I'm under here as Barney Rhymes. Everything's fines. It was an early try for me.
That's not some of your best work, Barney, I've got to tell you. Maybe what you should do is you should take me on as your publicist, and I could help promote your work on TikTok, or you could stay working on your rhymes, which I know is really important to you with your books and your publishing and all of that. I feel like, you know, either we go for the TikTok thing and you do that with me, or you stay with the books, you know?
Okay, so what are the choice here? Do we go with publicity or books? But publicity or books? TikTok and publicity or books? Lots of options coming through. Oh, but I think the choice has been made. You know what? It never occurred to me before. I work in a publishing house. I should have asked the woman from publicity how to help me. Barbara, you've got to show me how to be famous on TikTok.
I think I know what you need.
What?
A makeover.
Me? Oh my God, a makeover's what I need. Finally, the flower will grow out of my seed.
Yeah?
You didn't like that one. But I can do better. You'll help me get better, Barbara.
I will. I'm really gonna help you. I believe in you. I think you're amazing. I think you're super talented. And all you need is just to be famous. And then, you know, maybe you'll win at life.
And then maybe I'll fall in love.
Gotta get famous first.
Okay, let's do it. Take me away.
Meanwhile, at the TikTok Corporation headquarters, the leaders of the platform are having a meeting about world domination. Hello, Tik.
Hey, Talk.
Since our platform launched, we have got many of the young people, but how can we expand into the old and frail?
I wasn't expecting all the kids to take on with it. Our target area was sort of grandmas.
We launched for grandmas. That's why we used a clock, like the ticking onset of death.
Yes.
We thought it would resonate with the older crowd, but here we are.
Here we are. So
Trying to take down the world, trying to take down this emotion they call love. I
think we should try to attack Christmas. If we can get into Christmas and get all of the people on their phones and not paying attention to Christmas, then we can get the world.
We can take over the world. Be careful, Catty. We can take over the world through TikTok. We just need the perfect stooge to come on and rhyme well. Hee, Kitty.
Rhyming. Yes. Yes. Everyone loves a rhyme. Grandmas love rhymes. Kids love rhymes. Sometimes. Ah! I did it!
Beautiful, Tik.
Talk.
Tik.
Talk.
Tik.
Talk.
Tik.
Talk.
Tik.
Meanwhile, back at Barbara's apartment, Barbara is introducing Barney to her gay best friend, her stereotypically gay best friend, and describing the makeover.
So I think what we've got to do first is, we've got to do something with your hair, and then we've got to do something with your clothes. So, but the perfect person for this job is
It's me!
my gay roommate.
Hey, Queen! Oh my God. What have you brought home, Barbara? This is a lot to work on.
He's a lot to work with, but he's super sweet and he always rhymes. It's so funny.
Nice
oh my God, get closer to me.
Nice to meet you. I don't mind that you're gay, because everybody should live their own way.
Oh, that's like super sweet. You know, I would like to meet you. Maybe some moisturizer, because that skin, honey, no, not at Christmas. It's cold outside. That is not what you do to your face, okay? I'm gonna be back, Barbara. I'm gonna get my stuff. This makeover is gonna be amazing.
I love
Barbara,
it.
do you think this makeover will make me famous by Christmas?
The thing is, TikTok really takes off at Christmas. And I think if you launch with the perfect poem on your TikTok, then everyone's going to follow you, and it has to be a Christmas poem, and then you're going to be so famous, and then and you'll be famous, and that's just the best.
And then I can find true love, because famous people get whatever they want.
Yeah, then you can find true love as well, because that's what everybody wants. But obviously famous is
How much
Barney!
moisture?
I'm back. Barney, I was like thinking, what should Barney wear to really, really change his appearance? And I came back with two options. You can either wear this. It's a mink coat, but it's really heavy, and it's gonna like be quite warm outside, but like quite like, oh, I'm in a mink jacket. Or you can wear this. It's a fedora, and you can put it on your head, and it's really snug, but you'll have to sort of stand like this to talk to people. What's it gonna be, Barney? What are you gonna wear?
Okay, so here's the choice. Do I go for the mink coat or the fedora hat? So put mink or fedora. Wow, lots of stuff coming through in the chat, so make sure you're getting your option in there. But I think we have a runaway winner. Well, gay best friend, I'm really against the skinning of poor defenseless animals to make fashion out of them. I'd rather look like all those really cool guys like Justin Timberlake and put the fedora on, please.
Okay, but first of all, I do have a name. I'm not just gay best friend.
Oh, God, sorry. Is that offensive?
You're like super offensive. But
You must have missed your name earlier. What's your name?
My name is actually gay, so.
Oh, okay.
That's silly, but there we go. Here you go. Here's the fedora.
Okay.
Now, assume the position. We want to see what it looks like. Oh my God. Barbara, she is ready to go. She is here.
Ashley, you have got it. Now,
You're ready for TikTok.
all we need to do now is create your perfect Christmas poem, and then you can launch on TikTok, and you're going to be famous. It's so exciting. So what should we do first? Shall we go and have a drink to celebrate the makeover?
Oh my God, Cosmos.
Shall we start working straight away on the poem?
Okay, guys, do we go for some drinks or do we get straight down to work? So drinks or work? I think from our crowd, I know where it's going to go, but do please put your options down. Drinks or work? You know, normally I just sit in front of my colleague Denise at work and get my inspiration. But with this cool fedora hat on,
Sickening.
I think we should go for some drinks. Hey, Gay, you mentioned something about Cosmos?
Yeah, I love Cosmos.
Take me to the Cosmos.
Sweet. We're gonna have the best time. Follow me.
The next day, back at the publishing company, Jeffrey cornered a jilted-looking Janice standing by the coffee machines. Oh, hey,
Oh.
Janice.
Hey there.
You don't look right. You look a bit sad, Janice. What's going on? Oh no.
I'm not right, Jeffrey.
Here, have a tissue. Have a tissue. Oh, there, Janice. There. Rough party for you as well, then.
It's just that Barney, I've sat next to him for so many years, and I haven't told him, but I'm in love with him. And I asked him to go to the party with me, and when he got to the party, he chatted to Barbara, and I went up and I was like, you can do it, Janice. You're a confident, strong woman, and you've been nice to Barney, and he likes you. You can go up there and you can say, come with me to a corner and have a chat. And I drummed up all my courage, just like my therapist told me. And you know what he said? He said he wanted me to leave. He chose for me to leave. I'm devastated.
That's why you should never trust Barney Malarney. I'm sorry, Janice.
Jeffrey, what do I do?
Well, I don't know if you heard, but I think he's going to quit the company, and I think he's going to try and become famous through TikTok. Barbara told me just as she was leaving the party. I can't have that. I've been living in the shadow of Barney for so many years now, and you've been thrown off by him as well. It's unbelievable what this guy thinks he can get away with. So don't tell anyone, but I found his passwords to his computer. With your help, we could break into it. We could delete all of his social media. We could get rid of his TikTok, and he'd be begging, coming straight back for you. What do you think?
That sounds really mean, Jeffrey, but okay. I guess if he'd have chosen me at the party, things might have gone differently, but because he chose Barbara, let's delete his social media.
I'm sorry, Janice. I'm sorry.
Lead the way, Jeffrey. Lead the way.
This is that bar I was telling you about. Come on in. It's so great in here. I love how they've really stuck with the rustic theme, and they've made it really cute and English, but also it's really modern and really New York. Do you know what I mean?
Yes,
So
honey,
cool.
I know what I mean.
As an Englishman in New York, this place doesn't make me feel like a dork because I've got a fedora on.
Okay, you two, you just keep having a chat now. I'll be back with Cosmos. See ya, I'm gonna be ya. Oh my God.
I feel so much inspiration to put my poem. I'm going to put it onto my TikTok now. It's going to be the best.
No, you can't just go on TikTok. You can't just do something and just throw it out there. You have to really work on it. Have you never seen Keeping Up with the Kardashians? You have to make it good. Get some lights and cameras and make it good.
This is what it takes
Now
to become
begins
famous.
the TikTok montage.
I'm gonna get the lights.
Okay.
I'm gonna get the cameras.
Okay.
We're gonna do this right here, right now.
Okay.
Okay, here's
Cameras!
so you stand right in front of the circle light like this, and then your skin looks so nice. And then here's my like super expensive camera. So I'm gonna set this up on a tripod, like just about here. Perfect. Yeah. And then so yeah, make sure you're in your light, honey. You're in your light. That's it. And so okay, all we need now is the best poem you have ever written. Go.
As a young child, I could never believe I'd get everything I wanted on Christmas Eve. But on Christmas morn, I knew he had come, that big fat man that brings all the fun. And all my presents I started to open, and all my dreams I started to hope and believe they could come true, because I knew I had found everything in you. I think the poem has told me everything I need to know, that maybe I found love.
Oh, that's so exciting. So first of all, you need to put it on TikTok so that you get famous.
Yeah, I can totally remember all of that. I don't have to say it out loud again. I can just input it into TikTok.
Yeah.
TikTok.
Is it logging in okay?
You may have found love, Barney. Tick. Tock.
Talk.
Tick.
Talk.
You may have found love. But what you really could have is fame on TikTok to take down the old people. Tick.
Talk.
Tick.
Talk.
Okay.
You have a choice, Barney. Do you want to pursue the fickle mistress that is fame with all its shining lights and little cats? Or do you want to pursue your heart, kissing this fair tart?
Okay, guys, perhaps the ultimate choice. Do we want fame or a kiss? Fame or kiss? We'll keep them coming through. Lots of suggestions, some going a bit stronger than a kiss, but the choice has been made. Mr. Tick, Mr. Tock, there's only so much you can get from fame, and it only lasts 15 minutes. But I think I'll go for a kiss for more than 15 minutes of bliss.
Not your best, but fortunate, because all of your accounts have just been deleted. You are worthless to us, Tick. We must go on and find some other stooge to take over their minds,
No.
Tick.
I'll follow
We
you.
zoom back to 5 minutes ago with Jeffrey and Denise.
Okay, Denise.
Hey, so I think I get it. There's like a TikTok here of someone eating some cheese. And then there's like another TikTok of someone like dancing like a penguin. Oh, I found it. I found Barney's TikTok account. He's just posted something.
Okay, quick. We've got to get it done. We've got to delete it.
How do you do it? You do it.
So his password is Denise forever. Sorry. So if I just put that in and delete account,
Oh
it's
my
done.
God. His password was Denise forever? We zoom back to the current time.
Barbara, I don't even have Facebook. I haven't even got MySpace or anything. I have no social media profile.
MySpace.
You still had MySpace? Good God, man. We thought we were going to pin our hopes on you, you loser.
God.
I mean, to be honest, Barney, if you're not going to be famous, then I sort of not really interested in kissing you.
Well, why would you
Well,
be?
I guess I'm gonna give you a choice. Like, either you can reassess your dreams and decide that in fact you do want to be famous on TikTok because that is your lifelong goal, or you're gonna have to find somebody else to kiss.
Okay, so do I reassert my goals and try and be famous, or do I find somebody else to kiss? So we want famous or kiss in the chat. Okay, quite varied. Nice, but I think, yeah, all panelists and attendees have made it clear. Barbara, I think my heart is not yet broken. I should return to the one that I have always spoken to every morning at my desk, and the one who makes me feel the best. I need to go back to the publishing house. That's where all my passwords are, and I can reset my accounts.
Meanwhile, Babs, we want you and your attitude on TikTok. Tick,
Talk.
tick,
Talk.
tick,
Talk.
tick.
She's got a really good gay best friend too.
Talk.
Fabulous.
Guys, I'm back with the oh my god, where did everyone go? Oh my god. Jeffrey, that's it. All of the oh my oh.
Barney. Yes.
Jeffrey, what are you doing down on 7?
Nothing. Yeah, just chatting with Denise. Bye.
Denise, it's all gone wrong. I need to hang on a second. My key logs. Somebody logged in on here and deleted all my. What the?
Barney, it was me and Jeffrey. We deleted your social media accounts. Barney, I tried to get you to come and leave with me at the party, and you said no, and I got really upset, and Jeffrey just said that we should delete your social. I'm sorry, but we did it.
Denise, sometimes you have to listen to your heart when it's true and know that the person you've been looking for isn't on YouTube, but might be right in front of your eyes, only if you like a surprise.
Barney, from the second you joined the publishing house, you've made me feel a little crazy. And that's made all of my thoughts and feelings go a little hazy. And without seeming a little bit lazy, I wondered if you would just forgive me. Oh, I'll work on the end.
That's okay, Denise. Maybe you could give me a choice.
Well, you can either come over here and just kiss it all better, or you can slap me around the face because I can't go on without you. What's it gonna be?
Okay, so do we kiss Denise and make it all better, or do we slap around the face? Because she can't possibly live without me. So kiss or slap? Ooh, okay, keep them coming through. I like your style. Okay, the choice has been made.
So what's it gonna be, Barney? What's it gonna be?
Denise, this is an opportunity I just can't miss. Come over here and give me a kiss.
Oh, Barney! Oh, you bet my lip, Barney! Ow! 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 Oh,
Sorry.
okay.
I get a bit bitey when I'm excited.
You stay here. I'm gonna go get those Christmas treats I talked about, and we can stay here all night. See you in a bit, Barney.
And so Denise went to get the treats, and Barney thought about all the people that he'd meet, and he knew that Denise would be by his side, and for every day he'd no longer have to hide, because his life was not just a solo member, but so much more than a TikTok to remember. And that's our show. We've been the Banana Hut Gang. Thank you so much for joining us on our Romcom adventure. It was amazing to see Barney go on such an impressive journey. The makeover was brilliant. But we will be here again next week, Wednesday at 8:30. We so love having you here with us. It's making our lockdown so much better, and we hope we're just bringing a little ray of sunshine into yours. So we've been the Banana Hut Gang. This was Zoom Your Own Improv. Thank you and good night.